going on, everyone? This is Mike Alcatraz. Welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team video. As most of you know, Madden 20 comes out in August 2nd, I think. But if you get if you pre-order, I believe you could get it like July 29th or 28th, which is pretty cool. A little over a month. So we're gonna starting with this team builders. We're gonna play. I'm gonna have it televised or live stream at least 1 to 2 games, somewhere between there, of each team. I'm probably gonna do on my own maybe a few games, and hopefully we can do this for the next couple of weeks. Get it done next couple of weeks for all you people that watch these videos. The day I do my last one, I'm going to give away my whole team. And I have, I would say, good value of players. Probably, I don't know, 10 million, maybe more. I don't know. So, for the first one, I've been mainly running a Baltimore Ravens theme team for most of the year. So, we're going to start off with Baltimore Ravens. And I pretty much got every good Baltimore Raven that you can get. And the goal of this theme team is to accomplish 50 out of 50 for the team chemistry. And they don't have to be a starter, just most of them be starters. But the goal is got to get that 50 out of 50. And as you guys can see here, we got Jonathan Ogden as left tackle. We got Kelsey Osman. I don't want to butcher his name. Center, we got Bruce Matthews, because there wasn't really any Baltimore Ravens. Then we got Marshawn Yonda, who hasn't gotten an update. He probably won't. Willie Anderson, who's a 99. We got Shannon Sharp, Dallas Clark, including we got him powered up all the way. Before we didn't have him powered up all the way, but yesterday we were able to do it. He has 93 speed, 99 catch, 99 catch in traffic, 99 spec, 99 short route running, 99 medium, 81 run block. He looks like a beast. And we got good old Hayden Hurst. So remember, we're going to have present Raven players, or for every team when we get to each team. We're going to have rookies, players that just got drafted that haven't even played yet, and also legends. In the receiving backfield, we got Willie Snead, got Randy Moss starting. We got Steve Smith Sr., who I believe played for 2 teams. Ravens and Panthers, I believe. So, of course, the players that only play for Ravens, we're going to, after I probably play a couple, I'm going to sell them all and then use that coin amount and training amount to rebuild the next team. 99 speed, 97 catch, 98 catch in traffic, 97 spec. He looks like a beast. Then we got Marquise Brown, who was, I believe, their #1 pick. And we got Michael Crabtree right here. Quarterback, we got Lamar Jackson, of course, and Robert Griffin. Running backs, we got Ricky Williams, Le'Veon Bell, who we could put on every single team, so that's pretty cool. He's going to stay for every team. Fullbacks, we got 299 overalls. Kyle Juszczyk, as well as Lorenzo Neal. Both of them only played for 2 teams. And one of them happens to be Ravens. He's playing for the 49ers right now. He played for the Ravens as well as the Chargers, as you can see. And now, when we do this for the other teams, you're actually going to see me go out and get the players. So, these ones, I basically already got them. Earl Thomas is going to stay for every team. Then we got backing him up, Eric Weddle. We got Terrell Suggs right here. We got one of their draft picks. I don't want to butcher his name. We got Ray Lewis with C.J. Mosley. And then Ryan Shazier is basically going to stay here all the time. Good old Ray here. And then we got Matthew Judon right here. We got Ed Reed right here. Don't know why his picture's not up. Tony Jefferson. Our corners are awesome, actually. We got Deion Sanders, Jimmy Smith, Rod Woodson, and Marlon Humphrey, all 99s. And then we got Brandon Carr as our 5th. Then at right end, we just put Howie Long, because they don't really have a good right end. We put Michael Pierce here as a 2nd string. They do only have one good DT, which is Brandon Williams. We got him here as number 2. Then we got John Randall. They don't got a left end, so we had to put Brent Urban here. He was the only left end that was decent. And then we'll just put Michael Strahan right here. Now, kicker and punter, they do happen to have two good, or a good kicker and punter. We got Justin Tucker and Sam Cooch. I believe that's how you say his name. And that's about it. And then we got, of course, John Madden. Looks like we sold something. So, anyways, that is going to do it for the team, guys. Hopefully we're at 250,000 after this game. We will see. For the most part, every player on here, except a few of the Ravens, of theme team, I'm going to be able to get rid of afterwards. Which is cool because, you know, I need to start building up to my next team. We'll do 39.8 for him. We don't need this guy right now. So the whole goal is to get 50 out of 50. And to try to get all the best players in that team. My next team, don't know who it's going to be. It's going to be a surprise. So hopefully you guys join. And see who I pick up for the next game. Yeah, it looks like all we can do right now. So we're going to go ahead and get into a gameplay now, guys. Tomorrow is Weekend League. See how that goes. And yes, we're going to be doing a lot of these theme teams during Weekend League, which I think only runs another couple weeks, this week and next week. So as of now, we're 3-0.
Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than
all right, here we go, guys. Wish us luck.
You're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. That's fielded in the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Looks like mid-blitz. So we'll go ahead and adjust to that.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
And it was mid-blitz. Exactly what I perceived.
It'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback.
Looks like he's going to spam mid-blitz, which is interesting.
To establish the running game early.
On second down, Williams. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop.
I'm assuming that this guy's going to probably spam one formation on offense, too. If he's already spamming mid-blitz every play on defense. Remember, guys, spammers do 3 things. 1, they give away their playbook. 2, they make the game boring. And 3, they raise your percentage of winning. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to beat this guy, but all 3 of those things will help. And all 3 of those things will happen.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got an open man, Clark. And he's
Beautiful.
taken down, but able to
Again, guys, if you know what your opponent's going to run, it increases your chances of winning the game.
And on 3rd down,
That's why I really don't understand why people do this.
I've always liked bread and butter. Always.
Who doesn't like
Who doesn't like bread and butter? That's why I love that description.
Why people spam, it makes no sense to me. Again, I'm not saying I'm going to win, but it makes the game boring. You're giving away your playbook, and you increase the chances of your opponent winning the game.
So from the 36
And this guy finally does switch. Switch it up.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Fights through and now a crease.
Yeah, he's not catching up to 99 speed. This is exactly why you don't press, guys. When you're blitzing every play, and let me explain something to you guys. When you're blitzing every play, you're going to spam mid-blitz every play, what do you expect is going to happen? You guys understand what I'm saying? If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub button. If you guys want to see more videos like this, hit that like button. Our opponent started off the game spamming mid-blitz 3 plays in a row. Still sticks to a blitz, and then boom.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Remember what I told you guys in the beginning. In order to win at Madden, you got to look at your opponent's weaknesses. And in my case, my opponent loves mid-blitz, and he loves to blitz, period.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I don't know what he's doing right now. Well, hopefully our opponent scores.
At the 21-yard line.
At this rate, with him blitzing every down, he's going to need to score a touchdown. Any turnover is probably the end of the game.
They'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
Wow. Hopefully that was our opponent, not us. Let's find out. We lost connection. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm hoping the opponent lost connection because I easily scored against him. I'm hoping it wasn't me. Because I don't think I did anything wrong right there, did I? Nope, it was our opponent. So we'll go ahead and hop into another game. Remember, guys, this is the theme team. Starting off with Baltimore Ravens. Remember, if you guys follow the channel until I finish the last team, which hopefully will only take a couple of weeks, maybe 3 at max, I will give away my whole team when I finish the last game. But you guys got to follow. You guys got to put that notification on. And yeah, I've got well over 15 million in players. Maybe I'll just give away the coins. So, we'll see. I think that would probably be better, actually. Give away the coins. Let you guys buy whatever players you want.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your
So
keys.
this is game number 2, guys.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play.
Remember, put your notifications on. We're going to have a couple games tomorrow, too, with a different team.
Tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
So again, Baltimore Ravens theme team is today's gameplay. This is our second game. First game someone quit. Hopefully we can finish this one.
The first carry now for Ricky Williams.
As we only gained a yard on that play.
At about the 10. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
As our opponent is pressing, we're going to adjust our plays.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Didn't get that off.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense.
Okay, we need him to press again, because that's what we're expecting.
Lost track and it cost him.
Jackson now down around his goal line. He'll buy some time.
Beautiful. Oh my God! He was wide open. Did you guys see how wide open he was?
Shannon Sharp, the intended receiver.
It's alright.
It's alright. Third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this.
Remember, we were expecting this. We went down at the 9-yard line on purpose. But in order to give our opponent an edge, a few sacrifices have to be made. We don't want any more quits like the last game.
Now Sanders.
Whoa! What a tackle! I think he actually lost a yard in that return. Anyways, all we gotta do is play some solid D. That's what we're strongest at.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Murray now steps away. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25.
I don't know how he caught that.
And they'll wind up getting this one.
My guy was literally on his ass.
Inside the 20. The gain of 39 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Graham. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just.
So this guy likes running one formation. That's actually a strength to your opponent. As you guys can see, the exact same formation. You almost guarantee yourself a field goal or a turnover doing crap like that.
First carry now. This is Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is
Remember that. I don't ever want you guys to forget that. When you spam the same formation, you almost guarantee yourself a field goal.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Or a turnover.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make
that was almost a turnover, guys. Like I said, you're either guaranteeing yourself a field goal or a turnover, and I strictly proven that right there. Literally, it should have been a turnover, and he's lucky he got the field goal. But I guaranteed it was going to be a field goal or a turnover. This guy literally spams the exact same thing, which I'm cool with. That increases your chance, your opponent's chances at a win when you spam the exact same formation.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled.
Beautiful run back.
He spins past him and into space. And he will go out of bounds up around the 45-yard line.
Remember, guys, a little advice. Don't ever play the same formation on defense or offense, especially both. Mix up your shit. Don't let your opponent know what you're doing.
They'll throw on first down to Jackson. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss.
Beautiful pass. That puts me in time formation.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
All right, here we go.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Throwing is Jackson. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker?
Well, we just got to make sure we tie at minimum.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
They go play action with Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They wind up getting
2 yards.
16, but
Tempted,
that's
tempted.
not quite enough. It's fourth down.
I'm only down by a field goal in this scenario. If you guys wanted my recommendation, I would recommend trying to go for it, personally.
Fourth down, here's Jackson.
As you guys see, we got it. You gotta put yourself in the situation. It's only 2 yards. You're only down by 3. It's kind of worth it. Not to mention, if you don't get it, it's just like you did a real good punt.
And our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Jackson. This will be
beautiful pass.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Thank God he's not in the field goal block formation. Because that field goal block glitch that everyone's been using has been going crazy lately. So we will gladly take that, especially knowing that he spams the same formation on offense. Trust me, guys, you guys do not want to spam the same formation on offense. I guarantee you your win percentage will go up by almost 30% if you guys don't spam the same freaking formation.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
Throwing to start the drive.
The 2 guys that he tried to do the cross with, I had them both covered.
Nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now he's, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not
still sticking to one formation.
Midfield. And give him a gain of 37. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Murray, flush to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out.
Still sticking to one formation, guys.
Out of the scramble, it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but and he fires one that's
I hope I proved an example to you guys. And the example is running the same formation increases your chances of a turnover and a field goal rather than a touchdown. I proved that his last 2 drives, ladies and gentlemen. Yet this dummy keeps running the exact same formation.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I hate players like that just don't get it.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the...
That's how you turn over a turnover from someone that's spamming one formation. Ladies and gentlemen, do not do what this dummy does. Please, please, guys. I'm hoping you guys are watching this video and you guys are learning from this opponent what not to do. As our opponent wastes a timeout.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Horrible opponent, guys. I've proven it twice that you're almost guaranteed a field goal or a turnover. Hell, I should have had 2 turnovers already.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub button. If you guys want to see more ass whippings like this spammer, hit that like button. Because, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are dealing with the spammer. And which is one of the worst things that you can deal with in Madden. Not saying spammers are hard to beat, they're actually easier to beat because they spam and they make the game boring. This guy literally keeps running the exact same formation knowing that I know it. Knowing that that increases my chances of winning the game. And he still keeps doing it.
Touchback is that sails over the end line. And now here come the Cowboys. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course,
ladies and gentlemen,
the interception, but they did
he's right back at it.
Nice sustained drive.
One formation.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, the good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way.
What a spammer, guys, right?
Take a shot to start the drive, but
if I've never seen a spammer, guys, this guy is a legit spammer.
Been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
This is why you guys don't spam, because literally you're giving away your playbook. This guy does not know how to play the game.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Here's Murray. And it's almost complete. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving.
Horrible player, guys. Please, guys, do not do what this guy is doing.
So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On first down, Murray. That's going to be...
Should have been another pick. Horrible, horrible player, guys. Hands down, one of the worst players I've ever played, guys. Apparently, this guy only knows how to spam.
He's comfortable with some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
How can you play so bad and just keep doing the exact same thing? I don't know.
Murray flushed out right. Now he'll let it go. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout.
Horrible
instead.
player, guys.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On first and 10, Murray forced out to his left.
Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, I proved it 3 times. 3 times! Don't spam the same formation 3 times, guys. I've proven it 3 times. How many times do I have to prove? Your turnovers and field goals go up almost 30% when you spam one formation. This opponent literally can't get that in his brain. And it's horrible. I'd rather lose to a good player that knows how to play a variety of formations than be a lousy player that just doesn't have the frame of mind to play a variety of formations and just stuck on doing one thing the whole game.
Get the football back.
Hands down, one of the worst players I've ever played, guys. And I've played pretty close to 400 players around the world. This is hands down one of the worst.
Now Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set.
Horrible player. And 2 points is a lot better than 3.
It's thought about.
Horrible player, guys. Do not spam the same formation. Just take it from me, guys. I've got 2 turnovers on this guy, and he only got 1 field goal off of him spamming one formation the whole game.
You want to overthink it in this
Horrible.
situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because
I'll take it. I don't know what this guy's doing.
When they clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts.
Horrible, guys. Horrible. Do not play like this guy.
Right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Not even a field goal is going to help this guy. He needs a touchdown.
5-point game. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in
one formation. I mean, I kind of understand one formation on defense, but one formation on offense? What are you doing?
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
They've got his man complete.
He's still spamming the exact same thing, guys. It's hilarious.
44 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Back to throw. Murray eluding the pressure right, and incomplete.
We've seen these defenses.
What a very weird player.
To keep this one low scoring.
He obviously doesn't know how to play. Literally, this. I mean, 2 turnovers and a field goal. When is he going to understand to stop spamming the exact same formation?
31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he just
horrible player, guys. Horrible.
Smart decision here.
Horrible.
Close to the end zone, and it brings up
hands down one of the worst players I've ever played in the entire world. Like I said, it's well over 400 players I've played. This is hands down one of the worst.
NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Throwing again. Murray. They'll roll him out right. Then he checks this one down to Williams. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to the runner.
Too easy to defend. Hopefully he goes for it. I don't know what this guy is doing. I'm even okay if he gets it, as long as he goes for it.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. unable to find anyone open.
And Jason Garrett's going to lead the offense on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th. From the gun, Murray.
Boom!
Is going to be incomplete.
That's how you do it, guys.
Boy, it looked like he had
Horrible player.
And as a result, possession switches hands.
Hands down, guys, one of the worst players I've ever played in the entire world. Players like this kind of deserve to lose as many games as they can, to be perfectly honest with you.
Take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Horrible player. Hope you guys don't play like this guy. Remember, guys, don't spam one formation. You got a variety of formations to play around with. Don't spam one.
Again, it's Williams. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him,
don't play like this guy, guys. Like I told you, it has to be hands down one of the worst players I've ever played. Ever.
Let's go. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's taken down. Back at his own.
And he's playing so bad, I can punt 7 times probably and still be in good shape.
And that'll lead to 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And Sanders now to return. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So out come the Cowboys.
Again, he's right back to the same stuff, guys.
To take over. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
Wow.
Attack at all times.
This guy literally does not know anything else.
Touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Now whistles.
Well, hopefully him wasting a timeout screws him up.
By the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Murray, flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I just messaged the guy asking him, if he runs a different formation, he'll more likely win. If he keeps spamming, he's increasing my chances.
How about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Looking to throw. Murray buying time to his left. And left side here, it's Graham. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Back to throw. Murray flushed out right. Getting a safety valve here. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
Horrible player, guys. Even if you win off of spamming, you're going to lose most of your games just from spamming. Guys, don't spam.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
And this is
Ladies and gentlemen, another interception off of this dummy spamming it. Ladies and gentlemen, don't spam. He's only made 1 field goal, went for it once on 4th, and gotten 3 picks because he spams. Ladies and gentlemen, don't spam as our opponent's about to leave like a little quitter. And we win our next one. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys learned from that gameplay. Don't spam! The guy went for it once on 4th, didn't get it. He went for a field goal because I knew what plays he was doing. And he also got 3 interceptions because I knew what plays he was doing. You guys, don't spam one formation. Mix up your plays. Play a variety of stuff. So, if you guys were watching, I did win 2 games in a row. Not to mention I won, 3 yesterday with this team. This is probably going to be my last game with the Ravens theme team. And I'm probably going to start working on, selling the rest of these players to get ready to build the next team tomorrow. Make sure you put the notifications on. You guys will be able to watch me actually put together the next team. Next team will be a surprise. Hopefully you guys are surprised. Hopefully you guys have fun with me tomorrow when I do this with the next team. I'm probably going to run like 5 games, 2 games on live stream. The guy messaged me, calm down, yet he handed that game to me by spamming. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the live stream. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Don't forget to put the notifications button. If you guys watch me go through all these teams and these team builders and gameplays, when I get to the last team, I will give away my team, and I'm sitting on a little over, somewhere between 15 to 20 million worth of players, and I will sell them all, including all my training. There's ways I could sell the training, make coins, and I will do a huge 15, 20 million coin giveaway as long as you guys are subscribed and as long as you keep the notifications on. You'll know when I do it. Till next time, I'm out.